In 1887, a man named Emil Berliner patented the first gramophone which could play his patented flat discs made from vulcanized rubber, the same material used as the sole of a classic Converse shoe. By 1895, shellac, an insect-secreted resin, was the material of choice for recordings, and by the late 1940s, after a shellac scarcity from World War II, vinyl became the material of choice for our music. All materials use the same principle to create sound, but how do they work? To record the sounds, audio is fed into a cutting lathe. This device spins a perfectly flat lacquer disc around and around as a needle etches a spiral groove from the edge of the disc towards the center, acting as a spiral time frame for the audio. The difference between one disc and the next is seen in the grooves. As one audio varies from another, the vibrations produced also vary. These vibrations are sent through the etching needle, and as the spiral acts as a time frame, the vibrations causes the grooves to vary in width and depth at the correct point in time for that specific audio. Once completed, the etched lacquer disc is used as a template to recreate the precise grooves onto metal, called a stamper. This stamper then gets used in a hydraulic press to press against a heated vinyl disc, recreating the grooves and leaving you with a shiny new vinyl record to play. So how do these grooves in vinyl recreate the desired audio? Once the vinyl is placed onto a turntable, a needle that can feel the precision of each groove is placed on the vinyl. As the vinyl spins around, the needle will move along the spiral groove and pick up the width and depth changes, which causes the needle to vibrate. The vibrations travel up the needle to the cartridge, where they get converted into an electrical signal. This is typically done by a magnet being directly moved by the needle vibrations, and this magnet is positioned between two fixed coils. The movement of a magnet between the two coils creates a small electrical current through electromagnetic induction. This electrical signal is then sent to a preamplifier, which adds lost bass and reduces tinniness to the eventual output audio. It's then sent to a main amplifier, which creates a strong electrical signal that a speaker can then use. At the speaker, the electrical signal travels to another fixed magnet and moving coil system. The electrical signal causes the coil to move back and forth quickly in relation to the electrical signal input. As this coil is attached to a speaker cone, the cone also vibrates, causing vibrating waves of pressured air to move away from the speaker into our ears as sound waves we know and love. So next time you're playing your favourite record, you may now appreciate Berliner's mind just as much as the artist's.